Hello, warriors. Hello, healers. Happy Wednesday. Yep, the time I'm recording this is Wednesday. I'm hoping and praying that every single one of you is doing well and you are starting your day on the right foot. We've been getting some questions in regards to the promotion we are running at the current time. And I wanted to answer some questions, and I also wanted to give you some words of for you to marinate on, I guess. Because at the end of the day, I can't really tell you what to do, but I can give you some things to think about. And that's why I'm recording this brief video to talk to you all about it. Okay, so the promotion is running now until next Tuesday, November 21st, which is the week of Thanksgiving. Okay. And you have options, which I think it's beautiful because we always have options in life. You can purchase the vitamin C that used to be $294 for $220, and or also purchase the antiviral with the glutathione push. Okay, glutathione is not something I usually give to patients. I usually reserve it for patients that have a lot of viruses, a lot of liver issues, a lot of weak immunity, because glutathione is a master antioxidant. It is powerful at boosting immunity and also helps the liver detoxify as well. You have to have glutathione in your body, just like you have to have vitamin C, just like you have to have zinc and NAC. Those are key vitamins and minerals that's going to help you feel better. So this time, because I want it to be like a no-brainer, like a deal that you, when you look at it, you are literally going to say, oh, wow, this is big value. I'm going to purchase. So when you purchase the antiviral, so remember the antiviral has the zinc and the NAC, all the B vitamins. It also has electrolyte in it. And it has the fluid. It has a little bit of vitamin C and some magnesium. But again, many of my formulations have this stuff, but what's special about the antiviral is the zinc and the NAC. And you have the proper dosage, right, to help you fight whatever viruses you have, or also to prevent you from getting the virus when you go out shopping or spending time with the family. And then at the end of the antiviral, you will also receive a glutathione push. Okay, you're gonna get 5 ml formulated mixture of glutathione, and we have to push it very slowly because it is such a powerful vitamins, and it is a very pricey vitamins. That is why we don't promote it. People know about it, people will ask. And for patients that are very weak, like cancer patients and autoimmune patients that are very, very, very weak, we will give them the glutathione. And I will just put it in there. So that alone, the antiviral plus the glutathione is a $345 value, and you're getting that for $210. Okay, so this promotion is for you guys. It's for you. This promotion is for you because I know we're in the spirit of Black Friday, shopping. It's the holiday. We're all looking for deals and steals and like things that we can just say, oh wow, this is the best value. I'm gonna go ahead and put my money. So what I would love for you to to think about is the fact that many of us, including me, we spend on other people, right? We have children, we have spouse, we have mothers, we have fathers, we have brothers, we have sisters. We have a shopping list that we carry around, even if it's like invisible shopping list in our brain. But we know that because we are such caring and loving nature, like people, we're always thinking about someone else, always. And I know if you're watching this video, you are that person, right? So at the expense of thinking of someone else, our health get declined. When we decided this promotion is something we've been like working on for the past month, if I'm being honest with you, because as I mentioned before, we're seeing people coming or emailing us that they contracted the cold, they have a virus, they're under the weather, co-workers have viruses, mom was sick, or they went to an event, people were sick there, and then because the immune system is weak, whatever they're exposed to inhale or enter the body, the immune system is already weak. So that thing, that virus, that pathogen, that toxins, that toxicants is acting negatively, and now you feel sick. So this holiday season, I would love for you to prioritize you. I would love for you to give yourself a gift of health, okay? I would love for you to really think about what can I do to make me feel good, to make me feel better, even if you don't have any symptoms. Because remember, many of us have things that are brewing silently, dormantly. Is that a word? It is now. And then we don't feel it because life's so busy, or we don't have time to take inventory of how we feel. We miss it. And then as things are progressing internally, we start having symptoms. When we have symptoms, that means things were happening weeks before you start feeling what you're feeling. Okay. So if you go to an event and somebody was coughing and sneezing and it's allergy season, and someone has a cold and with maybe asymptomatic with no symptoms, and then you felt great. And then 2 weeks later, a week later, or even 2 days later, you're like, oh wow, I have body aches. I have a little headache. My sinuses are congested, right? I'm not sleeping well. I'm tired. But what I'm trying to tell you is that these things started happening way before you started experiencing symptoms. Symptoms are a way for your body to communicate with you. So this holiday season, I would love for you to put you on the top of your list, okay? Getting the gift of health, because it is not fun to be sick. That kind of stop you in your track and slow you down. So you can either, if you have a cold and a flu right now, you can take care of that, of course, however you want. But I know the IV therapies will greatly benefit you. If you don't have a cold or flu, you're like, okay, I just want to optimize, like me and the girls here in our clinic, the team. We don't have a cold or flu. You don't see me coughing and sneezing and doing all the things. I'm up. I've been up since 5. Like sometimes I'm just can't wait to get up and get the day going. That's how much motivation I have. But it wouldn't be possible if I didn't prioritize me and prioritize my health, right? It wouldn't be possible. So when I'm asking you all to really prioritize you, I'm asking you to prioritize you, whether you're sick or not, whether you have, you feel wonderful, like you're killing it out there. You want to continue doing that. So this promotion is for you. And the second objection we've been getting, which again, money is always an objection, right? Money is something that we need to survive. It is a tool. It is a resource. It is a dead person's face on a piece of paper. And we all want it. We want it in abundance. And we also want it now. We want more of it. So if you are contemplating purchasing the vitamins, like I can't literally get it lower than that for all the value you get. I cannot. For a few reasons. The first thing, I'll be out of business. And as you guys know, my vitamins, my ingredients are preservative free and they are costly, and price have gone up. You're looking around, like price is literally going up. So if you're contemplating buying this, you're like, oh, I don't have the money, or the money I have is to purchase, gifts for my family, or whatever, like your brain and whatever thoughts you're having, you can choose not to believe the thoughts. You can say to yourself, I'm going to find the money because this is for my health, right? There's nothing better than working on you. Healthy individuals create healthy life, happy humans. So, and I know some of you maybe don't have $1. I don't know. So if you don't have $1, I would love for you to ask a loved one to say, hey, if you're going to get me a gift, we can ask, right? There's nothing wrong with asking. I'm asking you to purchase these things because I don't want you to get sick. So we can ask. You can say, if you're going to purchase, that's what I usually do. That's what I tell my family. I'm telling you exactly what I tell my family. Don't get me any clothes, and I'm not into clothes and fancy jewelry. Don't get me any of that stuff. What you can get me is like a gift at Whole Foods because I love to eat. You can purchase something that I'm literally gonna love. I have a cream that I use. Purchase that. You can give me money to, like do my hair. I can, because I'm lacking my hair. It's a lot of money. It's a long process. So like I'm actually telling people what to give me. Because one thing I don't want people to do is give me something I don't like. Don't give me something I'm not gonna like, because I'm not gonna use it. I know it's the thought that matters, right? That counts. But I also want to use the thing that people give me. So my family knows if they're gonna give me something, give me gift cards. Whole Foods is great. Like give me 100 of that, because I'm always at Whole Foods, right? I'm purchasing all the things at Whole Foods. I love buying food is like a therapy session for me. I know this is bad, but I'm being honest with you. I'm very transparent. So if you don't have the money, don't get mad and don't get triggered by this. But I would love for you to ask somebody, can you please, if you're gonna give me a gift, I would love for you to give me a gift of this. Or like, I really want to optimize my health at the end of the year, beginning of next year. I would love for you to contribute to that, the project, right? Because this promotion, guys, is for you. I shouldn't be begging and pleasing, but I'm begging you. You need to get healthy. If you're a doctor, if you're in my shoes, okay, if you look around, you see all the people that are getting sick. They don't choose to get sick. Sometimes they don't have this opportunity that we have now, okay? They don't have the opportunity. Sometimes they don't even know where to go. Sometimes they go to all the doctors and not getting the results. Now, I'm not saying I'm the best doctor on earth, but I'm always going to be in your best interest. Whether you do the work or not, I'm always going to be in your best interest. Now, with the IV vitamin therapy, you don't have to do any work. You come here, you pay for the drip, you come here, and then we formulate the bag for you. Of course, when you go home, you got to eat healthy. You already know that. You got to drink tons of water. You already know that. It's nothing new. But in terms of me telling you to, do this and do that, no, you just let somebody else take care of you. Let us take care of you. Let's give you the nutrients that you need to feed your cells in your body to get these pesky little viruses out of your body, decrease your viral load, increase immunity, decrease inflammation, increase energy, better your sleep, your mood, so that you can feel good and really enjoy the holiday season with your family, okay, with your loved ones. Because again, I know this is not your priority right now. Like purchasing these things are not your priority. You probably don't even know, get yourself a gift. I know. I used to be you. I attract the people that I used to be. It used to be about my children, my mother, my cousins. It used to be about my co-workers, my kids' teachers. I used to buy them gifts because it's, I so appreciate them for taking the patience with my special, baby. Never me, right? Never me. Until I changed that. I'm like, no, I come first. I take care of me first. And then I take care of others. Because if I keep focusing on everybody else and I neglect myself, what is going to happen? What is going to happen, my friend? You're not going to do well. It's not going to play out well for you. So if you want to really prioritize your health, and when I say prioritize, it's in the name. You're doing everything possible to make sure you get in the health that you want. And you're stopping at nothing, right? You'll find the money, you'll find the time, you'll find the resources, you'll find whatever. Like you're literally doing everything to make sure you are getting the results that you're looking for. Every time you fall, you're going to get it back up. You're never going to give up. And that's the thing most people do. They try something once, it doesn't work. They don't do self-evaluation. They do not assess. They just give up. They're like, oh, it didn't work. Let me go back to my old ways. Yeah, maybe that thing didn't work, but do you know why? What are you going to do differently? So that's exactly what I want you to do, because so many people are getting sick. Everybody, like not everybody, a lot of people are getting the cold and the flu. We hear it all the time. Yesterday alone was Tuesday. We had 3 messages from 3 messages from patients. I got the cold, I got the flu, what should I do? Should I take the megavirin? I mean, yes, you should take everything that you're taking. I'm not saying the IV is gonna magically take care of all your cold and flu. Come on. Like, we don't know what your deficiencies are. We don't know how much viruses we're fighting, but that will feed your cells. The IV will literally feed yourself and give your cells what they need to start working for you. And then you need to continue doing whatever you're doing at home. If you're not gonna do the things that you need to do at home, you need to buy more IV. Okay? If you're doing already something else like vitamin C or getting an antiviral blend or whatever, then guess what? Then you can get 4 to 6 IVs. Because that couples with what you're doing is a beautiful combination, right? Getting more sleep, hydration. You should be doing like a lot of vitamin C juices, right? There's so many things you can do. I'm not saying that IV vitamin therapy is the only thing. I'm saying like that's a beautiful add-on to what you're doing so that you can get back to yourself quicker and faster. So please, I want you to call the office. If you're contemplating, you're procrastinating, you're like, I don't know, I don't have the money. Is this really worth it? I really want to be poked and come here and do all. What are you willing to do to get the help? Because at $220 for vitamin C, $210 for combination of antiviral and glutathione, I don't know. You tell me, is it worth it? Are you worth it? Because at the end of the day, we don't see our worth and value, right? We see everybody else's. We see all the things that we need to do for all the human beings. But us, we don't see it. We never do. We discount ourselves. We never put ourselves first. And sometimes you're going to try 1, 2, 3 things. It's not going to work. And you're just going to give up. And you're going to go back to dealing with these issues when you don't have to, right? There are so many things you can do out there. All right. So the promotion ends next week, Tuesday, November 21st. And that's the last time you can purchase the drips. The last day, 4:30. After when 4:30 hits, you don't purchase the drips, you cannot have that the promotional price. You'll be back to paying full price. Because it is a special promotion for a special season for special people. If you are part of my gut decluttering program, and you're part of my weight and fat loss program, and you're part of my hormone program, hormone and sex survival program, I would love for you to buy in some of these strips, because we discovered so many things from your blood test, and the gut decluttering program can only go so far with all the deficiencies, all the viruses that you have, all the inflammation that you have with all the things there's so much to herbs. You feel better because you tell me you feel better. But guess what? You can continue on that trajectory. You can continue on that journey of feeling better. The more you do, the better you feel, the quicker you feel when you add IV therapy. All right? So that's it. I will continue sending you guys daily reminders. And this is the first time I'm doing a promotion. I'm doing daily reminders because I feel like I am responsible for helping you get to where you need to get. Just to be a standing board. I mean, it's your choice, it's your decision. I can't choose for you, but what I'm in control of is to give you the resource, the tools, and work on the pricing, which I'm doing, and also be, a signing board to make you see things that you might not even wondering or think about to get you to where you need to be. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll send you a message tomorrow, but I can't wait to see all of your lovely faces in our clinic getting this special promotion. And you have until January to use the drips. You have until end of January to use the infusions. Okay? All right, you have a fantastic day. See you later.